Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I am Crypto Kip, and in this video, we're going to be talking about the top 3 metaverse picks here at the Crypto Report. The top 3 metaverses that you should keep your eye on and considering scooping up, buying the dip while the opportunity is there, looking at even buying the plots of land in these metaverses, as these are the times to do it. Well, the markets are down and the economy is suffering. This is when you're getting discounts on not only real estate, but virtual real estate and stocks and cryptos overall. So let's take a peek at the top 3 metaverse plays for you guys here in this crypto winter, as I know you are satiating to accumulate some assets. So before I get into the content, if you like the video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Also, take advantage of the free money and the links in the description down below. $25 when you sign up for crypto.com and up to $4,100 when you use our referral code for FEMEX to do some leverage trading. So keep that in mind. Let's take a peek at the charts here for the day. So Bitcoin's still right around that $20,000 level. But here's the thing, guys. We need to look at these metaverse plays because 2021, I think it was 2020 even, Facebook changed the name of Facebook to Meta. Meta stands for Metaverse. Facebook bought out the Oculus, and they are partnered up with Horizon Labs, and they are working on the Metaverse. They want you to work in the Metaverse. They want you to sleep, breathe, eat in the Metaverse. There's a push for the Metaverse, guys, and there's a couple projects, and I'm not really too worried about Facebook's. I don't think they're going to dominate that space, but I think there's a couple projects that you want to consider if you're trying to get involved in the metaverse, look to buy some plots of land. There's a couple. So I'm going to go down the list here of top cryptos, and we're just going to make our way here in order. So the first one you need to be aware of is it is a coin called Mana. It is Decentraland. Decentraland is currently valued at 82 cents. It's got a market cap of $1.53 billion, and just like the rest of coins, it totally tanked from the peak. But if you rode its current price all the way back up to the peak, then that is more than about a 7x. That's about an 8 or 9x if it went back up to all-time highs and you bought today. Now, when you take a peek at the website, you'll get to see a little bit about what Decentraland looks like. So there's a couple out there. Decentraland's one, and its graphics aren't as good as some of the other metaverses out there, but it is popular, and there's a lot of really famous people that are getting involved in Decentraland. Atari actually built a casino in Decentraland, and you can kind of see some of the graphics. So it's pretty cool. It's a little bit like cartoony, you could kind of say. And it's all about, you buy these plots of land, you can go in there and you can build out your own place. You can go into a concert and you can see a billboard that somebody's renting that billboard space out to somebody else. You can make money on it. You could host events, charge money for tickets in the form of mana tokens, right? You can build outfits, clothing lines for your characters in the metaverse, and people are making money on that. So they're minting NFTs in the metaverse. So people are like, well, what's an NFT? An NFT is going to be very, very frequent in the metaverse. And also you can see like Prada and Gucci are using NFTs to make sure that nobody's doing counterfeit on their purses and things like that. So but this is putting it all together. You're using the crypto token Mana, you're using NFTs, and you're also using the metaverse, and you can build plots of land. It's like Roller Coaster Tycoon, but there's a lot more you can do, and it's tied to the real world, which is really cool. You can see here's some plots of land here. So 23,000 Mana tokens, which is quite a bit, but that's probably $18,000 for this plot of land. You can buy one here for about $7,000. You can buy a little plot of land for $4,800, which is actually a really low price. That makes me kind of want to buy some. So you can buy some. $4,800. So it'll be like $4,200 for this plot of land. So now Decentraland's not my favorite metaverse entirely, but it is a really cool thing still. It is very, very neat. And you got to check it out. So I'm going to show you this too. Decentraland map. I want you to see exactly what's going on in Decentraland. So here is the map for Decentraland. And look at how much is going on here. So there's a lot happening. And there are a lot of really popular people. Like I said, Atari, Adidas is in here. A lot of celebrities are getting involved in Decentraland. So check it out. Keep it in mind. Might be something to consider. I'm going to rank all these projects at the end of the video, so stick around to that. Another project you need to be aware of. So we talked about Decentraland. That is popular. We got to talk about the Sandbox, guys. Sandbox is a really beautiful game here. And you've got Snoop Dogg. You've got a lot more A-list celebrities getting involved. It seems like they've got a little bit more going on. Snoop Dogg released his own line of Snoop Doggy dogs. It's like Snoop Dogg characters, and he's got a huge plot of land. Atari also, I believe, is in here. There are so many different people that are in this. So Time is partnering with Sandbox to build Times Square in the Metaverse, which is unbelievable. So, Time magazine's getting involved. Games are getting involved. People are going to start building games in the Metaverse, right? There already are games in the Metaverse where you can play to earn. And again, in this, you can create, mint NFTs, and you can sell your NFTs, and you can play games. And let's take a peek at the map. Easier to see the map on this one. So there you go. You got Binance. Look at all these. Ubisoft, Atari, Static, Walking Dead. A lot of these. Look at this. This is a huge Bored Ape NFT holder. So there's a guy there as well. A lot going on in this Metaverse, guys. Let's see what else we got. Who else is in here? So let's see. Zed. I think that's Zed's dead. Look at this. A bunch of these NFT holders. Adrian Chang. Look at this. Here's another Asian company there. A lot of brands. Galaxy's in here. Atari Pong's got its own space, which is cool. Guildfi. So, guys, a lot of players are in this. And when you look at what's for sale, I'm going to apply the filters. No results. Nothing is for sale on here. But that's not entirely true. So you can go over to OpenSea and you can explore, and you can go in and you can try to find Sandbox land and punch that in, and you can buy it. You can go buy some land on Sandbox. So 2 ETH, you can buy this little plot of land. Wow. These are really on discount. So these used to be like 10, 20 ETH. Now 2 ETH, I mean, holy cow. I mean, that's a really great deal. It gives you the coordinates. You can see kind of what you're next to. Now, how do you know what land you want to buy? Well, you got to kind of look at where it's at on the map and figure out, just like you might want to buy something close to, a nice city or town or a nice bar or a new train track. Well, you're going to want to build something maybe next to Snoop Dogg's territory, next to Animoca Brands box, right? Animoca Brands is huge. So another thing to keep in mind, what's the difference between Sandbox and Decentraland? Well, I'll tell you, Sandbox has a little more popularity, and I think it's also got some better graphics kind of going on. You can see some of the things it's got happening. Here's the Snoop Dogg avatars. But look at this. I mean, it's just a little bit, I think it's a little cooler looking. A little more pixely, but it's kind of really neat and clever. So Sand is the token, just like Mana is the token for Decentraland. Sand is the token for the land and the assets. It's how you mint the NFTs and all that. It's how you'd buy Sandbox tokens if you were to buy it from the Sandbox. But in order to buy the Sandbox land now, you got to go to OpenSea like I showed you. So there's another one you got to keep in mind and check out. Another one I'm going to show you here is this one right here. I'm going to show you the Metapolis. And the Metapolis is a metaverse on Zilliqa. And Zilliqa is one of my favorite smart contract plays that's, kind of an ETH competitor, basically. So I want you guys to be able to open up your mind a little bit and see some of these other projects that are out there. Sandbox and Decentraland are huge, but Zilliqa's Metapolis could be huge one day. I'm very excited to see. Look at the vision here on this. You can kind of see what it looks like. It's this dome-based world. You can kind of start to see what it looks like. And I think it's going to be really, really neat. A lot of folks are very excited about Zilliqa's Metapolis. I'm very excited about Zilliqa's Metapolis, but they've got a lot going on. They had a huge launch over in Miami here at the end of 2021. And I think it's something that, you got to keep in mind. So that's it. And now what are from top to bottom, which ones do I like the most and which ones do I want to land the most? Well, I'll tell you, Sandbox seems to be the most popular. It seems to be the best bang for your buck. If you can get a good deal on some Sandbox land, I think that one's kind of going to end up being the winner. That's a prediction. I could be wrong. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. My number 2 pick is absolutely Decentraland. Decentraland has a cool casino integration with Atari, and I think there's going to be a lot more to come with that. I think there's a world where both of them could live together simultaneously. And my third one is Zilliqa because I like the way it's set up. It's a little bit different. It's not as much of a map as it is a dome-based, like a bunch of bubbles. It's just a little bit of a different setup, and the graphics are the best on Zilliqa's Metapolis. So they've got some catching up to do. They've got a lot of catching up to do, but when they do catch up, it'll be something. I mean, look at this. It's really cool. So that's actually a little NFT of the founder. It's one of the avatars of the founder, but really realistic looking. So, guys, don't miss out on Sandbox. Don't miss out on Decentraland. Don't miss out on Zilliqa's Metapolis. Those are my top 3 NFT picks. My Metaverse picks for 2023, 2024, 2025. I think right now, as these markets are suffering, you got an opportunity to get in on the ground floor while development is working hard during these bear markets. Leave a chat in the comments down below. Let me know what you think of this analysis today. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Don't forget to smash up the like button and subscribe to the channel. And as always, guys, don't forget, you got a DCA hodl, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody.